All right, we're back. I'm zmoT. This is Imitation Game. We're going to try to make up for all of my terribleness yesterday. Now, our task force is low on intel, as you can see, only 157, and that is 100% due to War Factory. I really do wish that War Factory gave 1 intel for every attack that you don't use. If you solo it, you have 4 attacks left. That should be 4 intel, maybe even 5 intel. If you agree or disagree, would love to hear your thoughts on that. That's the biggest gap right now in the game, I think, as far as intel goes. Anyway, intel is just a weird thing that half people think they need to get rid of. If they do get rid of it, then that's fine. They also, or potentially add a bigger intel bank, bump it up to 2,000 because of the Mega Crab. But then Sabotage becomes ridiculous, so I don't know. I think that Sabotage needs to go away. I think that's step 1. It doesn't really serve a purpose to the game. I mean, it's fun to click the button once in a while, but otherwise, Sabotage is just a complete waste of time. And then all these task forces have complained because some officer sabotaged all their intel away, or someone made a mistake, and most task forces have a rule that say no sabotage. Look, the game agrees. We got a crystal just by talking about some things. So we'd love to hear your thoughts on the intel problems. Does your task force run low on intel? Do you have lots of intel? Really does seem to be a huge variety as far as intel. And a bunch of our task forces have no problems, and then other ones just struggle greatly. I feel like we've done this exact attack, but the problem is they've gotten rid of names, and that was very smart on their part, because now we can't say we've had this base 40 million times. I feel like we've had this exact base, but without a name it's hard to tell. So Supercell, brilliant maneuver getting rid of the names, because it gets rid of one thing we can complain about. I wish the names came back. I'm just grumbling all day today. Grumble. So would love, look at that, back-to-back crystals. The game agrees with the grumbles. You gotta leave it to the game. The game will tell you if you're doing the right thing or not, all in the form of huge crystals. So 2 crystals is fairly major. That's big rewards for Imitation Game. Basically never see those kind of rewards. So the fact that we got rid of an extra Dr. T, there used to be Dr. T 6 days a week, and now it's down to 4 or something, means that Imitation Game definitely lacking on some rewards. Would love to see 1 guaranteed crystal. A couple people said in the comments last week they would like to see an extra stage, like a stage 8 with a top 50 leaderboard base. Would love that. Give people the opportunity to try to take down a beastly, massive base, but I don't know if that would actually go over well or be balanced or anything like that. So we're going to throw 50 medkits, then a smoke. Stage 4, pretty easy. Have not lost any troops. I still don't have instant training. I am waiting until the last possible second to get it before the Mega Crab, or maybe before War Factory, not sure yet, but I will be getting it because as you saw here, I've just been burning through diamonds like a dummy. This is a neat little base. Looks kind of like it used, like a leaderboard type base was copied. It has kind of that middle, but it also looks sort of like it has a swastika involved, but I don't think it does. Anyways, let's get back into here. No artillery damage boost, sadly, because we are on a low level, but I think we should be able to park. Where do I want to park? Right about here, I think. I'm going to park right underneath that rocket launcher's blind spot, clearing out that wood storage. Not entirely sure that's required, but on the plus side, check that out. That front rocket launcher is under construction, which is going to make this attack easier for everyone involved. Don't need to smoke the shore whatsoever thanks to that rocket launcher being under construction. I just noticed there are 2 mines hidden behind those statues. Thankfully we noticed. Now, one other thing of note, I did post to Twitter, the statue for the lunar mega crab hides a statue behind the lantern that's hanging from the gallows. By the way, big shout out to, I already forgot who posted it. I think it was Brian, maybe, that the Mega Crab trophy looks like a gallows. I was trying to figure out what it looked like, and that was the best response that I had. let's get one more shock over here just quickly. Look at that. I actually managed to hit the shock. I got the rocket launcher and the doom cannon. I am on fire today. We lost our first couple troops, I think 5, 6, 7 maybe. But overall, things are coming up good at 9. Sorry, I can't count all that quickly. But stage 6 coming up, looking good so far. This base, fairly straightforward, I think. We could park right in the blind spot of both those rocket launchers probably, but I'm going to go in behind instead just to get everything down in front. So we'll do one shock on the rocket launcher, shock launcher, mortar, flamethrower. Terrible layout of defenses. One on flamethrower, mortar, rocket launcher, and then hopefully get these two as well. So I just need to check behind some things for some mines. We're going to do one barrage because I'm super lazy. You probably should do a couple artillery, but I like to do barrages to clear mines because I'm lazy for scouting. Oh man, look at that. Last rocket cleared the mine. So we're in good shape. I've got to say, although I missed a couple boom mines, so we're going to get rid of that. Oh, they don't even have enough damage to get rid of it. That's unfortunate. So now we just need to get right into here. Probably should have used a nice line drop of the flags instead. Hopefully brick does not hit that boom mine. Someone's going to hit it, but overall, otherwise, I think we cleared mines pretty well. So really just looking for feedback on the intel thing. I don't know if Supercell watches my videos. I haven't had a comment from Supercell in a long time, but I feel like the new community manager, Nuno, is on the case. So if you have suggestions that would make the game better, more playable, please do hit me up in the comments and or post to Reddit and or post to Discord. Just the idea of intel just seems a little bit outdated, but I don't know what the solution is, because otherwise, if there's no intel, people are just going to make task forces and abandon them, and then the task force search is going to be even worse than it is now, which is really saying something. So let's have a look at Stage 7. Stage 7, very straightforward. We got some boosted ice over here that's not actually boosted, thanks to the beauty of timing. We've got a couple other ice statues. You know what? Let's do it the smart way. I can't fail again. I failed on War Factory yesterday, for those of you who are unaware. Just completely bungled it. Got to use the word bungle twice in 2 days. Apparently you can only say bungle if you're in the jungle, but we're doing it anyways. Now, we're going to get rid of, first of all, need to get rid of some of these mines so we don't lose Everspark. Then we're going to drop Everspark up in here, and we're going to hack that rocket launcher. Don't want to have to deal with rocket launchers on the shore, just making it far easier to keep our troops alive. There goes one rocket launcher. Then we're going to come back into here and get rid of the shock launcher, and we're going to barrage that left-hand side. Oh no. Whew. That was close. Not doing... We're almost bungle, all semi-bungle. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. I don't know if you can half bungle something. But anyways, we're going to come over and get this other rocket launcher over here in the meantime. And maybe even the shock launcher if we have enough GBE. No, we're not going to have enough GBE, unfortunately. So getting rid of all of the things that are important, which just means we can walk along the shore. It's important to take a nice romantic walk along the shore once in a while. And to do so, you got to get rid of some rocket launchers. Next up, we're going to get rid of the shock mine because troops love to reach out and touch shock mines. I don't know if I think that's a who sings that song? Anyways, let's carry on. I almost started with a Vanilla Ice quote because I was going to do like I was going to say I'm back, and then I got the ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Come on, that was like the first rap song that I knew growing up, sadly. That and Ice and Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, that entire album, just showing my age here. Let's oh man, I should not have attacked. This is almost dangerous. I've got Everspark loaded. Not a good start. Oh no. And that mortar and flamethrower don't want to go away. So not off to a flying start, but we did soften things up a little bit. So I've also only got a couple Zookas left. I don't know the exact number, but we are not off to a flying start. As long as we don't hit a mine, we should be okay though. I think I've cleared all of the mines. I did not check behind that cannon. Thankfully, we should be okay. Now, I think Everspark is going to hack that mortar that's behind us, but might as well hack something. Might as well go for a soda. We're going to hack that. We're going to flare there. Someone must know the Might As Well Go for a Soda song, right? That was my first ever concert in the history of concerts. Kim Mitchell with Trooper. Man, again, showing the age. I gotta say that I am not as old as I sound on video games. Oh no, it's gonna be so close. All of the troops died. Look at that. Even Everspark. Stage 7 of Step 7. Make sure you take Brick for your core hit or you're going to have a bad time. Overall, fairly easy imitation game. Let me know what you think about Intel, Sabotage, Maximum Intel, War Factory Intel, all that good stuff. Otherwise, the Mega Crab is almost here. It's here in 9 hours. Spoiler alert, I am not going to be doing a 10 p.m. live stream. I might do a live stream tomorrow afternoon or morning. Most likely I'm going to do one evening, Friday night. The wife is going out, the kids will be asleep, so we'll probably do it then. Look for schedule details and also check Twitter for a picture of the new trophy hiding a mine if you care. Otherwise, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment, heckle, all that good stuff. Don't forget to bungle in the jungle, and I'll talk to you soon. As always, thanks for coming in. I'm zmoT. Peace!